Welcome to Simply Economics. The question of today is, what is economics? When thinking about economics, a lot of people think about money, taxes, or some kind of entity which controls us. They feel it is hard to explain and rather vague. This video will show it is actually not that difficult to understand. The classic definition is the following. Economics is a science that deals with the choices people make in the production, distribution, and consumption of scarce goods and services. Now, this sounds kind of difficult. Basically, economics is all about making choices with a limited amount of resources. For example, Jack can choose to go to the movies with Ben this evening, but he can also choose to stay at home and read a book. In this case, the scarce resource is actually Jack's time. So what will we do? To answer this, we take a step back. It's important to understand people's choices are actually measured broader than just money. Economists actually prefer the concept utility. Utility refers to the satisfaction you receive from doing basically anything in life. Assume Jack receives a utility of 10 to go to the movies with Ben, and he receives a utility of 8 to read a book at home. If Jack is rational, he chooses to go to the movies, even though this option costs him more money than to stay at home. Of course, we do not compare these utilities in practice for such minor things, but in your subconscious you actually constantly do this all day when making choices. More difficult social questions are, for example, do we obligate people to drive electric vehicles by 2025? Do we raise taxes? Or what is the effect of private schools on students' grades? We can split economics into macroeconomics, which concentrates on the behavior of the economy as a whole, and microeconomics, which focuses on individual people and businesses. There are a lot of branches in economics, for example, finance, accounting, marketing, taxes, mathematics, or behavioral economics. So what kind of subjects do economists study? You can think of markets, crime, war, culture, politics, and even the environment. So what do economists do? Economists have all kinds of jobs, such as a professor, a researcher, an accountant, consultant, or a market or a data analyst. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, feel free to comment in the comment section below.